can I follow that?
Comedy go.
Come on, Bruce. Ad lib it.
Obviously took a lot of time over that one. I'd like to say thank you to Steve, the bride, the groom, ladies, gentlemen, Steve and Les. Can I just say it's nice to see Les dressed up there. For a moment I wasn't sure if he was in the registry office or the magistrate's court. Right, that's it. Okay, firstly I'd like to thank you all for coming here today on this special occasion, Paul Kariss's wedding. And if you don't mind me saying, about time too. Bloody hell. 14 years. Anyway, save time and embarrassment, because I'm not very good at this. I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Something I'm sure Paul will be saying a little bit later on. Carrying over the threshold, obviously. Now, when Paul asked me to be best man, I was obviously thrilled and honoured, and a little bit nervous. Because once I put the phone down, I realised I was going to have to do this speech. I'm not very good at speeches, to be honest.
You're doing great.
Well, thank you very much. Yeah, I was slightly nervous, to be honest. Put it this way, it's not the first time I've got out of a warm seat with a piece of paper in my hand. But after knowing Paul for 29 years, I think I am...
How old?
29 years.
You're 38.
I didn't meet him until I was 15. But yeah, I'd like to say, you know, what a good bloke he is, despite being an Arsenal fan. Got under the radar there. Now, once I edited out all the stories of drink and drugs and rock and roll, I've got to talk about school. Now, looking back, Paul has always been an influence on my life, from what I listen to what I wear.
Well, that bad?
Well, yeah, I won't mention Duran Duran or the Pet Shop Boys, despite what Paul listens to. And it's, to be fair though, to put it into context, like, me and Paul sat next to each other at school for 9 years on the same desk, and I sat down here today, and it's the first time we've sat down next to each other for years, and he went, "Oh, don't make me laugh." And it...
Well, so far you managed it.
It's quite easy. Yeah. Having said that,
Sorry, Bruce.
when I did mention that to him, he said, "Yes, you did usually laugh a lot more than me." So, you back that up. You back that up. But yeah, no, not yet, not yet.
Don't forget the bag, Bruce.
It's his mutual love of music. Meant we used to go to the square all the time, every weekend for years, and that's why it's quite apt that tonight we're going to the square, and hopefully everyone can join us tonight up the square. Obviously not Les.
Great that Les.
Is it...
Great that Les.
But yeah, we used to go up there every weekend watching bands. We've been in bands, we played guitar together, etc. And it was during this period that Paul met Kariss whilst at Sainsbury's. She obviously like a man in uniform. Oh yes. A brown tunic, yeah. Hang on! I've written that! You don't mind? So, I'm going to cut to the end now, because I'm not, like I say, I'm not very good at these sort of things. But
The bag.
finally, I've never seen them as happy as they are today, and I think a lot of that is due down to good friends and two great families that are here today. So, finally, I'd like to say thank you again to everyone for coming.
The bag.
Stand up.
Bruce, the bag.
And we'd like to raise a toast. Okay, so I'd like to thank you again for coming and for joining the newly married couple on their celebrations. I'm sure you agree they make a great couple. Raise your drinks, please. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great future. Paul and Kariss. Cheers. Cheers, mate. Very good. Well done, boys.
Bruce, the bag.
Oh yeah, before we finish, me, Steve and Les have chipped in for a little present. We'd like to present that to Paul now if you'd like to open it.
I know what it's going to be. Tuna, yeah. It's a personal joke. We used to live next door to Steve, and because I'm veggie, I didn't know what to do. I used to have tuna every night. Steve used to knock out tuna. Cheers.